Hi everyone, I'm Yuiko from Japan. Today I would like to list top 10 for the best changes of my life with Reiki. So ever since I started Reiki in 2018, which is not that long ago, but my life has changed so much better. I became much happier. Um, Life became more joyful and peaceful. So let me list top 10 changes, the benefit that I had with Reiki of my life. 10th, goodbye cramps. So if you're a woman, you have to go through this week in the month that you're having period, that having a cramp. And then of course I was one of them as well. And I had to take painkiller that week. Otherwise I can't go to work or I couldn't even get up. That was how heavy it was. But after doing Reiki, I didn't have to take painkiller anymore. Maybe because I had less stress after doing Reiki, but just didn't pain anymore. And if I even have the cramp a little bit, I could heal myself with the Reiki. So really last 2 years, I haven't really taken any painkiller for the cramp. So that was really helpful. Ninth, less medicines. Like I said earlier, I don't have to take a painkiller for the cramps anymore, but I kind of just noticed that the last 2 years I haven't taken any painkiller because I could heal the pain with Reiki within myself. And I do have bad allergy reaction, so with the pollen. So springtime I had to take the medicines for the allergy for 3 months, at least like every day, morning and night. But last 2 years, like this spring even, I didn't have to take much. I took like maybe a week or two when it was really bad, like sneezing and then having itchy eyes. I had to take it, but maybe once in a day, and it just lasted like 2 weeks. That's also really improved a lot. And I do carry the little bag for the medicines like here, but I really don't use this anymore. I had like the medicines for diarrhea, and this is for coughing and sneezing. This is for, oh yeah, I had the, what? Sorry, I'm looking at the dictionary. Cystitis? Cystitis? Cystitis. Yeah, so it was really paining. So I had to go to actually doctor and take these medicines. When it was really hurting, I used Reiki, but it didn't heal completely, so I had to go to doctor. And I think that's the only time I went to doctor really, last 2 years. Otherwise, yeah, I didn't really get real sick. And I do put bandage, but when I even cut myself, I used the Reiki healing to even the cut injury, and then the blood stops. Yeah, but then my friend get like cut or something, I give the bandage. Otherwise, people get freaked out if I just put the hand and then try to heal. 8th, good emotional control. Actually, I am a very emotional person that I express my feeling compared to like Japanese people who are really quiet and try to hide their feelings. Compared to that, I'm very like, if I'm angry, like people can see that. Or if I'm happy, yes, obviously people see that as well. So it's okay to be emotional. I think I say that to myself, but especially if you're in public or if you're at work, you can't just express your feeling as you like, and sometimes it's difficult when you're really upset and if you're really stressed. When I just started Reiki, I was still working in an office, and then boss was really like mad at the situation, and then it got on me, I was really, really upset as well. And then even I was feeling angry. and but when I had the lunch break and then I put my hand on my stomach like here, because the chakra for the emotion is around here. So I was putting the hand like this, and then just started healing for 10 minutes, and all the emotions, I mean the anger or stress, just went out and didn't feel anything. I mean, I was really relaxed. I was very, very, very surprised with it, because it was such a very intense situation that he was really, really mad. And these days, I don't have that much like intense emotions that I had to express. Um, yes, I do get emotional. It's just how I am, and it's okay to have the emotion, because that's human being. I think being emotional and then be out of control from the emotion is different. So Reiki works very well on emotions. Diet changes. Yeah, if I think about what I was eating last like 2 years back, it's horrible. I was eating out or buying food from the supermarket. I really cooked because I was really busy as well. But because I do have more time, I cook more. and and Japanese food is very healthy. I eat like vegetables and meat, fish. Yeah, like actually I eat everything. It's not like I became a vegan or anything, but um, I think I don't eat junk food anymore, because if you have a healthy body and healthy emotions and mind, you don't eat junk food. If you're really stressed, you need like stimulation from the food or from like alcohol. I think because if you did Reiki, you get to know about your body condition like every day. So you know what you want to eat. That means that what you needed to eat in order to stay healthy. So yeah, I prefer to eat like more vegetables and more like fresh meat. Yeah, especially like I eat more fresh things rather than like eating like certain things like vegetables or fruit or something like nuts or like that. No, well, I want to talk more about the food with energy, because it's very important. I know people want to take supplement or smoothie or like just really nutritious food, but it's not all about nutrition. It's the energy of the food is also very important. Chatting with the plants. I know it's weird to say that I chat with plants, but no, it's not like I do have a conversation with plants and what I have done today or anything like that. But I do ask if they need water, or if they want to put if they need the sun. I just try to feel what they're trying to say, and if I want to buy some flowers or plants for my house, um, I do like try to feel what kind of energy that plant has. It's weird, but then each plants have different energy, and I could feel this one is really soft and then really kind. This one is very energetic, and this one's really sharp. Yeah, they have the personality just like people. That's how I feel. So yeah, if I'm putting more water, and they could say, yeah, they could say like it's enough, so to no water today. They could tell me that. I know it's weird, but I just enjoy the chat with the plants. Less work, more income. Well, back in 2018, I was working like average like 10 hours a day, sometimes like 12, 15 hours a day, and Saturday, Sunday, sometimes I had to work. I was really working a lot. Maybe because Japanese people work too hard, I don't know. But literally it now down to like 4 hours a day or maximum 8 hours a day. And income is actually a little more than before. And I know this year was really hard for everyone with the corona, COVID situation, but I think it turned out well on my side, and I don't have to go to work anymore. I mean, I don't have to go to office anymore. So that I do have more time for Reiki healing. Well, this happened because what I believe is that, well, spiritually, I was really healed last 2 years, and I think now the soul, my soul, and then the mind know that what's the best for me, and then how I can get that situation. So yeah, it just, I didn't have to put a lot of effort to get that situation. It just came to my life, and that's how it's supposed to be, I think. And you take a little action, but it, you don't have to like push. And I was like, when I was pushing myself 2 years back, and that's when things get more tangled. So when you are really relaxed and smooth, and then knowing what you want and how you want your life to be, and that's what you get. Help people with healing. Well, being able to help people is always nice feeling, I guess. If someone is in pain, emotionally or physically, I can send Reiki even in distance. And of course, by praying, you can also help the person. But on top of that, I can connect to that person's energy, and then being able to heal the person. Um, that's good feeling that I can help people, my friends and family who needs help. Well, since I'm not a doctor, I cannot really diagnose the symptoms or prescribe the medicines or anything. Still, I can ease the pain or make the people feel better. Especially for my friends and family, that's really good feeling. So praying also works. And energy-wise, it does work. So of course, praying is very important to make someone feel better. But being able to heal a person physically and yeah, the emotionally is really nice feeling. Opened sixth sense. After doing Reiki, I think I have my third eye have opened, and I'm very more sensitive to the things that I don't see. Yes, which include ghosts. I'm not trying to scare anyone. It's just that I can feel or sometimes see the things doesn't exist physically, but energetically. I mean, in energetic level, it exists. And of course, if it's like evil spirits, I don't want to say like someone or some energy evil, but if it's like negative or having the lower energy frequency level, it does bother me because it's not really comfortable to feel. But on the other hand, I can feel such a very positive energy, and especially I use this sixth sense to really see what's inside of the person. I'm not trying to sneak into someone's like thoughts or feeling, but if someone asks me, if they don't know what they want, or they're trying to decide which one they want, and I do have the sense that, oh, this one is better for you. Sorry, it's really difficult to explain logically, but yeah, just sixth sense is very useful to know the real side of the energy. So you get to know what's the best for that person or the situation. Attract miracles. This one is like almost the best things that I had after doing Reiki, because I really attract miracles and coincidence. Well, I think because you are more connected to the energy level, and your consciousness can access to the energy, and then just the law of attraction, if you see the secret, you know that the word, the law of attraction, that is really gets stronger, because your consciousness is really, it's the energy itself. And if you're connected and have a better control of it, the flow really matches to the nature, the energy of nature. It's hard to explain, but that, because you have better energy flow, it's easier to attract something that you imagine of. So for example, if I want to like talk to someone, already that person messaged me after like 1 or 2 years without contacting, and then say, hi, how are you, I just thought about you, how are you doing? Just like that. It happened so many times last 2 years. And also just bump into someone that I used to know, and it's like when you wish something or when you think of something, it happens in front of you like right away. So yeah, having that like belief that if I think of something, it can happen. Well, it can work in a negative way as well, but at the same time, if you know that your wish can really come true, that belief is really strong and help for your self-confidence. So yeah, attracting miracles is really best part of Reiki. Oh, but the best is still remaining. So yeah, the best is feeling love and loved. Well, this is just included whole things that I just listed, because I am really connected to the energy level that is not necessarily physical. I could feel the love from the even the grandma or grandpa who passed away, and the people in a long distance that I don't see them every day. I can feel their love and care, and also I can get connected to the earth and plants and pets and like animals, all sort of things, you know, which exist in the planet and even out of the planet. So it's like if I access to the earth energy, I can feel the energy from Mother Earth. And one time when I did that, I started crying because I could feel the love and then the strong like decision, which was like made for the human being, that the earth is really still standing strong for us. And also when I access to God, I could feel that whenever I feel upset or when I'm really struggling and feeling the challenge, when I talk to them, when I try to get advice from them, I can really feel. It's not like I can hear what they're saying, but I can feel the energy, and that gives me like inspirations, and then yeah, just really peaceful, nice, secured feeling. So for me, God in my life became much more like closer things, closer energy for me, and I feel more familiar to God. So that's the best change that I had after starting doing Reiki. Well, thank you for watching till the last. See you next time.